Hello, people. Ah, I'll be back, guys. I'll be right back. Yes, Mom? What? Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a reaction to let's see.
What's up, dudes? How's it going today? Jack Blake here. Today, we're gonna save Eugene with a bunch of mods. That's right.
Yeah, I know this one. I want to react to this one.
I would go to yoga, but I don't have the right gear.
Save on all the best activewear at Sierra.
What's up, dudes? How's it going today? Jack Blake here. Today, we're gonna save Eugene with a bunch of mods. That's right. This video is actually inspired by Horoscope. If you haven't seen his channel, you should check it out. He did it all with just no click. He was able to go through, save Eugene, and do it all by just like going through walls. But yeah, you should check out his channel. You should watch the video. It's crazy. You know, he likes breaking games, and I like breaking games as well. And I think even another YouTuber named Astral Spiff did it without cheats, like without mods. And today, I want to just lean into the mods. See how many mods we can actually use to save Eugene. Because if you've seen my other videos, we already have like a flood mod, we have a friendly mod, we have a tiny mod, we have so many mods now. I wonder if it's just as simple as clicking a button at this point and Eugene is safe. But I'm excited. I'm going to start up a new game. I haven't actually done that in a while. We're going to have some fun. We're going to break the game. We're just going to see what happens when we change things. All right, so all of my save files are going to be deleted. I got to start it up new. Actually, I have like a third-person camera. Hold on. Can I just, wait, whoa. I can actually just roam around while the cutscene plays. Eugene is all talking right now. Oh wait, hold on. Can I just select people? Can I clone him? I'm gonna make him 5 times his normal size. Oh, okay. So even in the cutscene, I can break the game. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can do that with Eugene. Hold on. Hey, Eugene, how's it going? Hold on. Oh, wait. Eugene, you got the longest phone cord there. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to put him in the ocean. Yeah, so Eugene, I don't know what he's doing, but he's really moving the phone over there. Oh, and it cuts to black. So yeah, that was just a cutscene. We're starting up the game with some craziness. All right, so we're beginning our journey on the boat right now with Eugene as we head into the island. Actually, oh gosh, when I like go into the free camera, it's just dark. Okay, all right, well, Eugene, prepare to be saved because we know exactly what's going on. Now, can we use any of the things that we've already done? Now, Charles, we could just make him friendly. I think that's probably the only thing we need to click. And it'll probably save Eugene. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But we have so many other things. Water as well. If you haven't seen the last episode, we flooded the entire island with water. Charles can't move. When there's water on the island, he's just done. So that also might help. We might be just like, it's overkill at this point. Hello, Eugene. Let's just see if we can clone him. I mean, obviously, if we can just clone him, that'll... Oh, hold on. What? There's a trouble. Oh, okay, I'm talking to him. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hold on, I'm just gonna stop talking to him. Back. Okay. Whoa. All right. Bye. We got Usain Bolt up there running up the hill. Oh no, I just cloned this guy right here. Who is this? Oh yeah, look. I just cloned this guy, the guy that like tells you to open his shed, right? And he's not saying anything. He's just saying 2 dots. If I try to click through his dialogue, it's just dots. That's so creepy. Yeah, it's just. He's just staring at us, and I think I broke the game already. All right, well, Game is broken. Time to restart it. I think we're gonna probably have to restart a bunch in this video. I'm restarting the game, and I'm doing it in style. We got Wild Eugene. I don't know why that's funny to me. He's just talking. I could just give him some motion here. Look at that. Oh wait, this is almost funnier. There we go. There we go. Hi Eugene, I can see up your nose. Wait, what happens if I change the game speed and I just make it go even faster? Oh my gosh, no, he's going fast. Hold on. Oh, game speed is very fast. I could talk to him, and there's 2 dialogues. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. Oh, yeah, he's already gone. All right, so Eugene has finally made it up to the shed. Let's go over to him and see if we can clone him now. I don't know if that was a glitch before. All right, so this is Eugene. His name is Guide NPC2. He's not even named Eugene. If we clone him, it just makes another NPC, and he's like staring at us from all the way over there. He's judging us. Hey, don't you be trying anything over there. All right, you. So I actually got to make sure that I don't talk to this guy because he breaks the game. But yeah, it's not even like a guide NPC. You can't even clone Eugene. He's unclonable. Hold on, I think I can actually even type up here. What is it? Guide. And actually, wait, whoa, this is some information that you would never get to know. There's 4 of him, or I guess 3 of him on the map already. Eugene, you have brothers you didn't even tell me about? What is this? So this is Guide NPC 2, the one that talks to you to go into there. But then I think there's a NPC 3 who stands here, and then an NPC 4 who just appears here. So what happens if I like delete him? Or you know what? Maybe I'll try to clone him and just see if it works in saving him. I'm gonna clone him. I'm not gonna talk to that guy, but let's talk to him. I'm just going to skip through all the dialogue. What if I actually just do this too? Yeah, we're using mods. I don't need the keys. I can just go right in. Thank you. Sweet, whatever. He's just staring at me. Hold on. So I think if I actually shoot the gun, he will just appear here. So hold on. I go poop. And then, oh gosh. Yep. Right there. Oh wait, there's another one of him. Oh my gosh. Hey, so I've never talked to him. Can I just bring him on the train? Hold on. This could be possible. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy when I try to do it. But look, it actually kind of works. I hope it works in the way of like putting him on the train. All right, he's standing in front of the train now. Let's get him inside. He's actually like looking down at what I'm doing. It's like he knows. Hello, Eugene. Meet Eugene. I think you guys are already getting acquainted. All right, so we have 2 Eugenes on board. I don't think this is gonna work. I think once we start this thing, this one's gonna disappear because I think that's how it's coded probably. But let's talk to him. All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, whatever. I need to save you, man. Okay, so let's make sure that Charles is friendly. I think just with that, it could be good. And already, we got 2 Eugenes. We got the twin brothers. Let's start it up. Let's go. Come on. Oh, no! Eugene! Wait, why am I not going? What? Eugene, what's going on? He's looking at me. Why don't I move? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I just got out of the train at the most intense part. All right, so I attached him to the train, but I don't know if my game is broken right now. Oh, no, it's good. He was just pushing me out. I actually attached him to the train. We have 2 Eugenes now. Okay, this is amazing. He's friendly, I think, too, right now. So does it work? Okay, Eugene, he's friendly. Eugene, I'm not even shooting. Eugene, oh gosh, it actually works. I'm just gonna stop it. Yeah, he's like yelling at me. Get some headshots, go! Come on, get him! Oh no. Okay, yep. Now Eugene is safe, but yeah, Choo Charles. I don't know what he's doing. How do I get off of this? Hi! Oh my gosh! He just stuck his head through. He's like, hi. Here's Charlie, I guess. Charles, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Excuse me. So what is the deal with him right now? So we've saved him. I guess we could just redirect. What is it, Charles? Just get him out of here, right? Or actually, what if we just shoot him? I think in the horoscope video, this Charles is a little different. Like, I think if I shoot him, he doesn't go away ever. Hold on. So even if we. Okay, hold on, we'll wait. I love Eugene over here in the corner. Like, come on, yeah. All right, well, we've shot Charles completely. He has 0 health. Charles, oh gosh, hi. He's staring at the other one now. Okay, I am very glad for this button right here, friendly. Oh man, but he's just standing there. It almost looks sad. He's like, yeah, my entire life, I've been wanting this moment, but it's different than I expected, you know? Hold on, let's just keep going. I can actually. Oh wait! I have a cool idea. So we got our 2 Eugenes over here that are doing just fine, but we have water. In our, last mod video, we made it so that water floods the
Look at
entire
how I
island.
room
And
now.
when that happens, Choo-Choo Charles, he just doesn't know how to swim. I mean, they don't have train swimming lessons, you know? So let's actually make that rise really fast. And,
Get out of my room.
let's see what happens. So hopefully it affects this particular train.
Get out of my room now.
As you can see, the health bar doesn't even matter right now. So he's being very annoying. I can't see if the water is rising up. Okay, wait, the water is rising. The water is rising. All right, so I got the water to be all the way up here. And there's Charles freaking out. Okay, let's get back to the train. Oh gosh, okay, he's flinging me into the air. This is great. All right, let's just get on and do this. All right, so with that, oh my gosh, look at Eugene. He's just staring at it. We beat him, Eugene. You can be happy. Come on, look, you gotta be happy. He's staring. He literally looks like he's like, I don't know how to feel. I mean, cool, you flooded the island, but like it doesn't seem like Charles has stopped. Eugene, we did it. It's over. He's drowning over there. You know, we beat the evil spider. You don't have to look like that. I mean, even you two, are you guys happy? I don't even know where we're going anymore. I mean, do we need to do anything? Oh gosh, water has filled the train. I also have a button to spawn Charles, so I can just keep him here and I can just watch his face. Hold on. I think that's the funniest part. I think it's just seeing Eugene stare at Charles and go like this, like, whoa, as he just flies into the Why is that funny to me? He's just freaking out. Oh yeah, there Look at Eugene, like, what is going on? In all of my life, I have never seen this. Oh man, okay. What about you? Do you care? Eugene. Yeah, live that dream, man. Look at him. He's having a great time. It does look kind of happy because he's just staring at a train fly off into the distance. See, with too many mods, it just becomes so weird and crazy. I feel like every other YouTuber who has tried to save Eugene has done it in such like a perfect, clear, and concise way. You know, there's challenges along the way. I feel like Kokosko almost made it too easy. He's like, oh, you wanted to save Eugene? All right, well, the train is nice, and we're going to launch him into the sky. Woo! Oh, man, I kind of feel bad for Charles. Look at him. He's just freaking out. Ah, well, that's great. I mean, he does also kind of just look like a kid at a baseball game. He's like, yes, my team just won. Ooh, yeah, look at Okay, enough of that. It almost feels like we're just making memes out of his face now. Hold on, do you think I can hit him from all the way over here? Oh, I mean, he's already technically dead. I don't know what to do, man. Okay, so now what happens if I talk to this one? Hold on. Okay, yep, it's locked. Okay. All right. Okay, I talked to him. Cool. So yeah, now we have 2 Eugenes forever. Hold on. And you're the one that gets cloned about. Oh, okay. Whoa. Sorry. I brought a train here. Can I talk to you for a second? Or is that, oh, okay. Yep, he's getting launched. Hey, I'm sorry. I brought a crazy train over here. I'm just gonna go inside if that's fine. No, Charles, I told you to stay over there. Hold on. Get out of here, Charles. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Don't look up at it. You want to talk or no? Okay. Charles, I need you to get out of here. All right. Can I just take Charles and just launch him below the earth? There we go. Get out of here, man. And I think with that, we essentially destroyed Charles permanently. Are you ready to talk now? I don't even know. I can't even select this person. Hold on. I'm destroying his house just to try to talk to him. Excuse me. Can you listen? Hold on. Can I push him out? Oh no, his legs are breaking. What is that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, you're like, that's not good. Yo, hey, can we talk about this? Excuse me, sir, are you okay? He kind of looks like he's in pain. Yeah, probably. Can I actually talk to any NPCs or no? Let's see if we can go backwards and talk to an NPC now. Oh, I can't go reverse because I think you get the option to reverse once Eugene dies. Excuse me, can you just teach me without dying? No? Alright. Well, I think with that, we should just ride around the island until something happens, right? Oh, wait, but that was an NPC right there that I could have talked to. Where do I even go? Here, we'll try this one. Eugene, we've started our journey. It's a little laggy, though. I don't know why. Oh, and it just got really smooth all of a sudden. I think that was, Charles disappearing from the map. But yeah, it feels very nice to have our 2 Eugenes on our journey with us now. Hold on, I gotta see though, is anybody, can you talk to anybody now? Oh, you can! Oh, okay, cool. So we can talk to everybody. Can I just break through the pickle thing? This is a much different video. Remember my normal playthrough? Yeah, now it's gotten way different. Hold on, I think I'm supposed to get the location real quick. Where is it? And we can also just make our game way faster. Oh wait, Charles has found me again, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just go this way. Excuse me, Charles. Oh, did he just go through everything? Okay, hey, hold on. I gotta make this slower now. Hold on. Okay. Now where's Pickles? Yeah, I think I wanted to always do this mission. Oh yeah, but I needed a lockpick. Well, if I can't open this, I might as well just kick it around. Oh, and I can't keep it to the sky. Oh wait, there's Pickles right here. Cool, I got some Pickles. Oh my god, just modding the game is the best. I feel like I've been laughing way too much. Every single time, I'm just I'm coughing and my eyes are tearing up. And now we have a pet Charles. You know what? I gotta make him tighter. Here. All right, there he is. Okay, so we've combined literally all the mods that we've done so far. I wonder if in the future Cocosco could mod the train to make it rocket powered. What if we could fly the train around or go like super speeds on the track? That would be really fun. And honestly, look at Charles. He's just having a fun time with us already. So as we head back to our train, we're going to see our brand new Eugene living his life. But it also seems as well that we can really not stop Charles. Is this the same one that was chasing us before? So here are our two Eugene brothers. Let's see what we can do. So I'm just going to spawn him right there. Yeah, he just doesn't leave. Oh, can I clone? No, I cloned him again, but it was this guy again. This doesn't make any sense. Can I clone him? So this Eugene doesn't exist technically. The Eugene that just stands here, he's almost like just a statue. Because I think oh gosh, it clones with the train. Like if I try to clone the train, does that work? Oh, I don't think that works. Because the train doesn't clone. Oh no, I changed the static mesh of the train to be cube. I don't know what that is, but now we don't have a train anymore. Oh no, Eugene! I think our train is broken forever. I'm not sure what to do. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what this whole video is about, is breaking it. Let's just see what happens now when we make it so that Eugene can be attacked. So Charles is now not friendly. Let's see what. Okay, he's attacking. Oh, wait, hold on. If he does attack me, then he won't attack Eugene. Oh wait, Eugene, what are you doing? Eugene. So yeah, he attacks me and Eugene. Oh yeah, he still gets Eugene. Okay. Hey, at least we still have this one. Okay, I think we just got caught by the little train, and there's our jump scare. So when we go back, this is like the biggest test. Does the other Eugene stay? Come on, it might not because it's a mod. So maybe. Oh wait, whoa. Yeah, it spawned us in the middle of nowhere, but I'm guessing that if you played the entire game with what we just did there and you never got caught, you would essentially just save him forever. Now that is a big ask because you would have to never get derailed, but it is possible. And I think that if we wanted to, we could make it even further by spawning in another Eugene. But that was actually saving it with many mods that wasn't directly like the same Eugene mod, you know? Oh man, that was fun. That was really fun. So now that we actually have Eugene done, what happens if you just spawn him here? And we just, oh yeah, he just leaves. So bye-bye. No, we're going to spawn him back in here. Excuse me. No, we're going to shoot you forever now. All right, well, I think I'm going to leave it there. We have now, I just need a clone.
To be honest,
and save the normal Eugene,
it's
which
kind
I
of
guess
bad,
the game is coded as just got.
Kill that mods. What do you do, whatever.
He likes to do it all himself, doesn't he?
That's Bob Martin.
Kevin and I need you to pick us up on Monday from LAX. No parties, Junie.
No sign, buddy.
Come on, Vegeta! Show me a break! I'm getting my ass beat over here. That's Chi-Chi's job.
Hey, yo, what the?
Bruh.
Hey, it's me, Goku! I hope everyone watching is having a great day so far. Today I'm playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Now, you're probably wondering, hold on, Goku, but there's only 3 Tenkaichi games, right? Well, sort of. See, this is a mod that was made for Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which adds like a bunch of Dragon Ball Super characters like Lord Beerus and Champa. Okay, actually, I don't know if Champa's in it. He might be. Also, characters like Goku and Vegeta get forms too. This mod also has a really cool dedicated Dragon Ball Super storyline too, if you guys want me to play through that. Hell, I'll even do all the other sagas too, like the Saiyan Saga, Namek, and so on. Just let me know. But today, I'm doing some dueling. Gotta show Vegeta who's boss. I'm putting the difficulty on the highest as well, because as you guys say, I gotta get good. Alrighty, I'm gonna start off as Super Saiyan God. And just to make it fair, Vegeta's getting the same treatment too. Alright, time to get serious. Vegeta, you better not hold back on me.
Let's go all in. No holding anything back.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright, Vegeta, let's do this. Let's go all in. Yeah. Oh, God, you got me. Yeah. Carology, you bitch. I didn't mean to. Okay. Sorry, Vegeta. Oh. Oh, God. Do you mind? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Little baby, Vegeta. I got you. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. No, he's really giving it to me. Yeah. Take that, Vegeta. Oh, yeah? Well, instant transmission. Take this. Dragon Fist. Yeah. Yeah. Crap. Beat me in my own game. Damn you, Vegeta. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. I ain't getting my ass beat right now. Man, I'm so rusty at this game. I haven't played it for a while. Yeah. Damn it, Vegeta. Yeah. That's it. Super Saiyan Blue time. You've had it. Kamehameha! You missed, Vegeta. Yeah. Kaioken! Kamehameha! Things aren't looking too great, but I'm gonna bring it back. I will win! Yeah! Take that! Oh, man, my pass right now is working really well. Oh, no, I really messed this up. No. Oh, no, come on. Oh, it's all over. Come on. I got this. Here. Oh, no. Darn it all. Let's do it again. I will beat Vegeta if it's the last thing I do. No more holding back, Vegeta. I'm serious this time. I will beat you. Come on. Yeah. Damn it. Vegeta. You know, God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you mind? Come on. Yeah. Sight. Gotcha. Wait, what? Yeah. Take that. Oh, come on. Man, Vegeta's been training hard lately. I don't know how I'm going to beat him. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Take that. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, come on. I can do this. I know I can. Oh, come on, Vegeta. Give me a break. I'm getting my ass beat over here. That's Chi-Chi's job.
What the?
What? Vegeta, stop moving! How am I supposed to hit you, man? Come on. Yeah. I moved again. Vegeta! Yeah. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah. You want some? Oh, come on. Yeah. Take this, and one of these, and a few of those. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh, no. Come at me. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, come on. You can play at that game. How do you like to take zero medicine, Vegeta? Kaioken! Kamehameha! Oh shit! No! Oh come on! What the hell? I pressed the button. It didn't work. Oh, fine. Wait, hold on. Did you power down? Why did you power down, Vegeta? That doesn't make any sense. How did you even do that? Oh my god! Let's do it. Wait, he's going down again? Vegeta, what are you doing? Hold on. This is the weirdest thing an AI's ever done in this game. Fine. I guess we'll power down. I've never seen this happen before in this game. This is so weird. We powered down, then powered down again. How peculiar. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. How about we clash Kamehameha and Galagun? Kamehameha! Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. No! No! I lost! God damn it, Vegeta! I will beat you, Vegeta! I swear it! I will! You've really done it this time, Vegeta. You've unlocked my hidden potential.
You want to be full power, right? So this is all pretty. Prepare to be outshined, Kakarot.
Oh, yeah? I'd like to see you try, Vegeta. Yeah! Take this! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Vegeta! Oh, God, no! This is Ultra Instinct! I gotta win in this one. If I don't, I'm a mockery. Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Oh, God. No! God damn it, Vegeta! Yeah! Oh, God damn it. How's he faster than me? I'm Ultra Instinct. Come on! Oh, this is embarrassing. Come on! That's it, Vegeta. You've done it. You've really done it now. No holds barred. Yeah! How'd you like that? You're going down. I will beat you, Vegeta. Yeah! Let's clash. Kamehameha!
In this world, food doesn't cut it.
You want to win? You're gonna fight. Come on. Done it now. No holds barred. Yeah. How'd you like that? You're going down. I will beat you, Vegeta. Yeah. Let's clash. Kamehameha! Come on! What? How? There's no way. All right, fine. I will win. I will. It's all over now. Say goodbye. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, what? I totally dodged that, Vegeta. You're cheating. I won't allow it. Yeah. No. Nope. Yeah. You think you can beat me, Vegeta? You haven't got a hope in hell. Prepare to lose. Kamehameha! Oh, great. He dodged it. Sure, why not? Yeah. Come on, let's give me a second to charge. Vegeta, not fair. No. God damn it, Vegeta! We're supposed to end this properly. Why are you not paying attention? No! I better not lose this. Oh, God damn it. Come on. All right, come on. I'll let you charge. Go on. Go ahead. I want to clash this. It's going to be cool. No, come on. Don't emote. What the hell? Oh my god,
Cheated.
not again? Not again? Why? Well, seeing as how Ultra Instinct won't cut it, how about Super Saiyan 4? Ready, Vegeta?
Well, seeing as how we both powered up and all. Let's go, Vegeta.
Let's do it.
Come on.
Ready to dance, Vegeta? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the AI will cheat.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Over the past week since the release of Create.5, Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Over the past week since the release of Create.5, I spent almost all of my time playing with the brand new trains. In today's video, we will be taking a look at all the different features in depth so that way you can build the ultimate Create train system. So we're going to kick this tutorial off with taking a look at how to craft all the different items you need to build your train systems. So there's a few new items that are associated with trains. The train tracks, the train casing, the train schedule, the train station, the train signal, the train observer, the train controls, the train door, and finally the train trap door. So the easiest two crafts are going to be the train door and the train trap door. They're both just crafted with any kind of trap door or door in a single brass sheet. So this is a very cheap and easy recipe, and we also have the option of mixing it with automated shapeless crafting, so you can take our door or brass sheet and get our train door fully automatically if you wanted to. So next we're going to take a look at how to make the train tracks. So the train tracks are either made with a stone slab, an andesite slab, or a smooth stone slab. You deploy either 2 iron or 2 zinc onto it, and then finally you press it and get your train track. So what that'll look like is if I come over here to this little machine, I have 2 deployers hooked up that have iron nuggets above, which gets filtered down into it. So if I grab the stone slab, the smooth stone slab, or the andesite slab, throw it here, it'll get deployed once, deployed twice, and then finally pressed, and we have our train track. We can now place and basically build our whole train network. Now if we wanted to automate this a little more, what we can do is we can have our deployers hooked up automatically on a belt, have a chest here for all of our slabs. And then if I go ahead and give this some nuggets, I can throw all of our slabs in here, and you can see they will automatically get deployed and put together. And once this runs, we will get all of our train tracks. The next thing we're going to have to take a look at is how to make the train casing. So once you make a train casing, you can craft the train schedule, the train station, the train signal, the train observer, and the train controls really easily just with a few items in a crafting grid. But the casing is going to require something new, which is the sturdy sheet. So the sturdy sheet is made from taking powdered obsidian, pouring lava onto it, and then pressing twice to get our sheet. So to automate this is actually quite simple. What you have to do is put obsidian through crushing wheels to crush it into powdered obsidian, run lava on it, press it twice, and then into a final chest. So if I go ahead and activate this funnel, you'll see our obsidian will go down into the crushing wheels. Our powdered obsidian will go here. You see it gets spouted, press once, press twice, and then we get our sturdy sheets. We do have to make sure they have a filter on here because any obsidian that comes through needs to be filtered away. So I look at the recipe for powdered obsidian, you see we have a 75% chance to get our obsidian back. Now the filter isn't necessarily required. You can see I just broke it here. And when obsidian comes through, it basically will flow on through, ignoring everything and go into the chest at the end. So you can either sort it at the end or just pull it out right as soon as it's crushed. Now once you have your sturdy sheets, there's actually 2 different ways you can make the train casings. The first is if you just right click on a brass casing, you get your train casing. The other option is if you wanted to automate this, we could pump them into a deployer, and the deployer will press it onto the brass casing and get our train casing. So next we're going to take a look at how to actually place down the tracks. So to place tracks down, all you got to do is just right click on a block and it'll place down a track. Now what's actually really cool is you don't need it to have floor space. It can not only clip into blocks, but you can also just place it on the side of blocks. So if I wanted to place it there, I can easily do that and run my rail. Now, the one thing that you do want to be careful of is if I have blocks going through it, the train will stop on this block and won't be able to go forward. So you do have to make sure that your track is clear. Tracks can be placed either traveling vertically, traveling horizontally, traveling at all 4 of the angles, or you can even place tracks on a slope to get a perfect 45-degree slope going up a hill. And that's just simply done by right-clicking wherever you have a 1 block raised in the floor. And then whenever that ends, it will end, and the train would be able to traverse up this little slope. The other way to place tracks is to right-click a track that's already placed down, and you will get this little hologram of where you can place tracks. So you'll see that we get kind of a bar showing where the rails are going to lay. We also get a little red and green hologram on the floor that shows us how it can be placed. Tracks can be placed straight, either going straight or even at an angle. Tracks can also be placed in an S-bend. So if I go over here to where it's green, I can go over to the side to get a little S-bend. And trays can be placed at both 45-degree turns and even 90-degree turns. And the way to control where it's turning is you just want to face in a direction that you want the train to face. So you see if I face 90 degrees to where I place that first track, it'll place that 90 degrees. The other thing to keep in mind is when you're placing tracks, if I were to go ahead and do a 90-degree curve, what you'll see is we'll get these straight sections. So it'll automatically place like a set curve size. Then after that, it's just going to do straight edges to hit that curve. But if I hold Control, what will happen is it'll make the smoothest path from point A to point B. So this works on curves. You can say you can hold Control to make that smoother. It also works on S-bends. And it even will work on a slope. Now, when you're placing tracks in survival mode, you'll note that you'll get this little marker here that tells you how many tracks you're placing. So as I go out here, you'll see that the number will count up. So I just placed 22 tracks. It'll automatically place it and take them out of my inventory. Now, if I were to go ahead and go over our limit, so if I go here, place another 20, now we only have 19 left. When I come over here to place the last 19, we'll say not tracks. So you'll see our hologram is actually cut short because this actually shows us where we can place our tracks when we only have 18. So I can place them here, but I can't place them here. But what's really cool about this system is it'll actually tell us how many we need. So you can see if I come here, we only have 18, but it says I need 22. So I know if I go craft 4 more tracks, I can come out to the spot that I want to go. Otherwise, that's going to be as far as I'm able to go. So there's a lot of really cool things we can do with our tracks. So this is the longest piece of track you can place, which is 27 blocks. This is the shortest S-bend and the longest S-bend. This is the smallest size of a curve. So to place the smallest curve, you're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, and then forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So it's basically like an 8-block curve to get the smallest curve. And then when we're not holding Control, you can see that it's automatically always going to generate that 8-block curve. You can also go on diagonals and even do S-bends on diagonals and even do 90-degree turns on diagonals. So everything you can do at a regular angle, you can also do at the diagonals. And then finally, here would be the largest turn you can make while holding Control to get the smoothest rail. So there's a whole lot of ways you can place tracks flat on the ground. The other thing we can do is build junctions. So what junctions are used for is if we have a train coming down this line and we want to either go straight or turn to the side for either a station or to turn down another path, we basically place a junction. To place a junction, all you got to do is right-click on a piece of track that's already placed, bring out your track to the side. Then once that's done, it will automatically generate a junction. So now when a train's coming through here, if we're driving manually, we can either hold right to go to the right side or just keep on going straight. Or if we're driving straight with the schedule, it'll pick which line it needs to go to have the shortest commute. Now most of these are pretty straightforward, so we can do a little turn off and then back on. We can also do a turn off and on if we have a double track. So if we have a train running one way on one track, another way on another track, we can have it so that either way it's going, it can travel up and along this path and have that kind of turn. We can also do some funky stuff like this. So like if you have a train coming through here that wants to go to either one of these four paths, we can just simply connect it up like this. So it can go left, right, or straight. And what you'll notice here is if you have a track going straight over itself, it'll create this little block. So if you have 2 tracks kind of intersection at a perfect 90-degree angle, it'll create this little block in the middle. And then one of the cooler things we can do is we could actually build a roundabout. So that way if a train's coming through here and it wants to do a full turnaround or get off at any of these stops, we can easily build this. Now there is a pretty cool trick to building roundabouts. To build roundabouts, what you want to do is you want to actually place tracks at a diagonal. Now the reason you want to do this is because when you connect your trains up, you want them to be able to very quickly go through the center of the station without having to go through the whole roundabout. So if I go ahead and place these 4 tracks at a diagonal like this, what I can do is I can have my tracks coming through here, like so. And then I can connect this up to here, and then connect this going all the way around. Connect our second track going up here to have the diagonal. And then once we have that done, we'll take our track back out and our track back in. And then we can do that to all 4 sides, and that'll make it perfect. So that way if a train's coming over here, it wants to turn right, it can easily turn right, or if it wants to go straight, it would go into the roundabout and then out straight. So with all that cool stuff we can do on the floor, trains also have a really cool way to generate up slopes automatically. Now to go up a slope, all you gotta do is right click on a piece of track that already exists and place down your track at the top of the slope. It will generate the slope. And you see we get that same hologram that tells us where we can and can't put our track. You can also have a piece of track at the top of your slope and the bottom. So I can just right click this other track, and it will automatically generate. We can also place tracks around curves and on slopes. So if I go ahead and grab this, go up the curve, you'll see that will generate. And we can even hold control on this to smooth out our slope and have a really nice gradual incline up our hill. The other really cool thing we can do is if we place tracks directly on a diagonal like this, we can connect those up directly to the floor. Now, sadly, one thing we cannot do is place S-bend slopes. So you can see if I come up here, it's like you cannot create S-bend slopes. Slopes have to either be on a curve or completely straight to function correctly. Now, when you're placing a track up a slope, there's one other really cool thing you can do, and that's to hold a block you want to place in your offhand. So if I hold waxed oxidized copper in my offhand, then I go ahead and place our slope going through here, you'll see we'll automatically generate that floor on our train. Plus, we can also do this with slabs. So if you want to get this to look a little smoother, we can grab this, come out here to the same spot, and you'll see it will generate slabs under there instead. So it generates a really nice smooth curve. Along with this, we can also do this on curves. So if I were to come down here and we had curve track going up there, when I place that, you'll see it will generate all the slabs underneath it, giving us a really nice way to easily decorate our trains. This is also a really cool way to automatically generate bridges. So if I had a few bridges going through here, you can see that it automatically generates the blocks underneath the bridges, making it really easy to build your train bridges. And now all we have to do is decorate this, or even just leave it as is and it'll function correctly. Now you don't actually need the blocks underneath for a train to run. Rails can be fully suspended and will run correctly. However, you can't actually stand on the side pieces of rails. You can stand directly in the middle, but as soon as you go off to the side, you will fall. Also, if you have a curved rail, you cannot stand on it at all. So if you can see, even if I'm right in the center of this rail, I'm going to fall right through because it's a curved piece. The other thing we can do is if we hold the new metal girder in our offhand and go ahead and place down a slope, it'll generate that slope with the metal girder beneath it, which I think just looks amazing. And it'll actually match the curve up perfectly. So if you were to bring this all the way out here, hold control to make it really smooth, you can see that that girder generates perfectly on that curve. And we just kind of grab more girders and bring up and like build our train supports. And I think it looks amazing. This has got to be one of my favorite features with trains because it just makes decorating them and setting up all your bridges so much easier and look really, really cool. And then of course this does work on bridges. However, when you're placing a bridge with girders, what it'll actually do is generate the block. So instead of just kind of generating the curve itself, it'll actually generate the block. Plus, if we're in survival, it'll actually tell us how many tracks and how many girders we need. So you can see we need 40 girders and 19 tracks to place this part here. So if I go ahead and give myself that. So if I have a stack of girders and a whole stack of tracks, I can go ahead and connect that and it will generate our girders as we want them. And that looks just amazing. And now my absolute favorite feature of the tracks is that they can actually go through nether portals. So I built a nether portal right here. You don't need to go extra big with it. This could actually be like a standard size nether portal. And even though this is 3 wide, it'll still work going through the portal and we can connect it up. Now, if you don't have a portal generated on the other side yet, you'll get that message, nice portal track, target portal not generated yet. So I will go through this portal, we'll generate one on the other side. And I'll just go ahead and show it to you at the base size so you can see that the train does in fact connect. Now when I place this track here, it will connect up. We get this little purple shader effect, which looks amazing. And now, when we actually go through here, we'll see our track is generated on the other side, which we can then take and continue on our rail. So we can just kind of come up here, and then build over here, and kind of have a rail going through another, which is amazing. It's going to make generating lava super cool, and is a super amazing feature that I was not expecting, but I'm so glad to have. Now, with all those different ways to place tracks manually, you can also place them with deployers. So we go ahead and activate this deployer. You'll see it will place a track. And what that means is we can place tracks with movement. So if we have a train here, we can activate this, and it will automatically place a line of tracks. Now, this isn't too cool on its own. It's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. Where that really comes in helpful is if I were to go ahead and make myself a train with some deployers on the front here that have tracks in them. Go ahead and go into the controller seat, and I drive forward, you'll see it will actually place tracks automatically. So this means we can build mining machines. It means we can do all kinds of really cool things with this system. Now, with that movement, it's always going to be based on the direction of movement. So if I go ahead and activate a bearing, you'll see it'll place it at straight diagonals as it goes around the curve. Now, this isn't too helpful. I don't know why you'd ever hook up a bearing to track placers, but what you could do is if you had this on a diagonal rail, which actually we can go ahead and test right now. So if I were to put this in a diagonal, and then we hop back in here to control it, what it'll do is it'll actually place rails on that diagonal, and we can continue going on that diagonal, which is super, super cool. So now we know how to successfully place our tracks. We're going to take a look at how to build our first train. So the things you need to build a train are a train station, a train casing, a train control, a super glue, and a seat. Now, the seat isn't required, but it's definitely something you're going to want to have. So the first thing you need to do is craft a train station and right-click it on a track. You'll see a little arrow that'll show you the direction that train is going in. Now, you can actually do this on a curve, so if you had a curve, we could also place it there. However, that makes building the train a little funky, so I would definitely recommend building it on a straightaway. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click on the section I want, and then place down the station somewhere nearby the train, so I'm going to place it right here. Now it'll say successfully bound to track. So now this is successfully bound to track. What we're going to do is go ahead and click Create New Train. So they'll get this little pop-up that tells you what you need to create your train. So it says no bogies. Use train casing, highlighted tracks to create bogie. So what it means by that is we need to right-click a train casing on this highlighted track, which is this blue little powder on the track. Once we do that, we have our bogie placed. So the next thing we need to do is place the blocks on here. So I'm going to go ahead and just place a block on the front and back. You'll see that we automatically glue stuff to the front.
I got my bachelor's degree at Indiana Tech. It was an easy choice when choosing where to get my master's degree too. The flexibility of online classes allowed me to go back to school while still building my career, and the professors were always there to make sure I was successful.
Welcome everyone to What If Goku Was Raised in the Kaioshin Realm, the full story. One more thing before we start, I now have a Patreon. This is the best way to support the channel, as most of it will be going towards voice acting, art, and editing. So if you guys like what you see, want to make it better, and speed up the process of making it, then be sure to become a Patreon. There are several tiers with some neat perks, including a bonus mini podcast bi-weekly.
Wondered. No one was supposed to be able to just land on the planet. Kibito was ready to send it off again, or maybe even destroy it. However, Shin stepped up to it and watched the door open. Out of it came a small Saiyan child. He was very rowdy and pulled on Kibito's hair once he picked him up. Kibito pleaded to Shin to send him off, but Shin didn't want to just send a child off to die, so the Supreme Kai decided to bring him into his home. Sure, he didn't have any right to be there, but Shin saw something in him. While raising the Saiyan, they attempted their best to make him gain control over his own power and destructive capabilities. Kibito never really understood why Shin wanted to keep him around. Not only was he immortal, but also very weak. One day, while taking care of Goku, Shin took him up to where the sea sword was kept to look at the landscape around them and teach Goku where everything was. Goku tried to pull on the sea sword, and when he failed to pull it out, he fell off the top and cracked his head open while hitting the ground. Immediately, Shin and Kibito took care of the boy, And surprisingly, Kibito was the one most worried about it. Eventually, Goku got better and begins to act more happy and willing to learn. Goku will also turn into an Ozaru, as the Kaioshin's world has many moons orbiting it. They would be forced to cut off his tail, though this reinforces Kibito's dissatisfaction with the Saiyan. The tail would grow back, and Goku would learn not to look at the moon, but eventually the Ozaru would come out again. They would be forced to cut it off again. Goku was taught to harness his ki, train his body, and expand his mind. This Goku maybe wouldn't be named Goku. However, some Kaioshin names are often based around mythical figures, or verbs. So, maybe he would be named Goku after all, since Son Wukong is a mythical figure. This Goku is also smarter and a lot tougher than the one in our universe at a young age. He would be taught many techniques by the Supreme Kai, including Kibito's Kai Kai. Shen is also a lot stronger than Frieza and even Piccolo after the Cell Games, so Goku will grow up training with much more experience and powerful beings than that of Earth. Speaking of Earth, it is pretty much doomed to fall under Pilaf's rule, or a possible comeback by Piccolo. But back to the Kaioshin world. A few years pass, and a crash is heard in the outskirts of the river, while Goku and Shin trained a little. He had been trying to pull the sea sword out for a long time now, but still couldn't get there just yet. The three went to look at what happened, and found a similar ship to Goku's. Out of it came out a Saiyan, that said his name was Raditz, and he was Kakarot's brother.
Come on, Kakarot. Together we can destroy these two weird-looking elves. I'm sure of it.
Goku had no idea what he was talking about, but wouldn't take his threats lightly. Goku smirked at his brother, and instantly rushed him. The battle began with Raditz being easily overwhelmed by Goku. Kaioshin tried to get him to stop, but Kibito told him that this is something that Goku must only do by himself. Goku finished off the Saiyan and told him to leave off the world and never come back. Raditz attempted to attack Goku in the back as he turned, but Kibito appeared in front of Raditz and broke his hand before killing him. Goku was saddened, but he knew that Kibito had saved his life. He gave Raditz a chance, after all. Unknown to him, Raditz's scouter had sent a conversation to Vegeta and Nappa. They realized just how much power Kakarot had, and decided that they could meet him and use him in the battle against Frieza. Maybe they would pay him a visit. Remember, this Raditz and Nappa don't know anything about the Dragon Balls, and neither does Frieza. They still want to take him down, and without the prospect of immortality, they need to look for other ways to be able to defeat the monster. Some time passed, and Goku wondered and asked about the Saiyans. He didn't believe everything Raditz told him. Shin would explain that he's a survivor from a long-dead warrior race, a bunch of space pirates that served under the Emperor Frieza. Goku is disappointed by the revelations of his past. He knew he was different, but he didn't like the fact that he belonged to a race of murderers. Despite his better judgment, he asked,
But what happened to them? Why am I here?
Shin looked down at his feet, not wanting to answer the question. Kibito stepped forward instead and explained that Frieza, the man they had worked for many years, had killed them all. Goku was one of the very few survivors. The man was very upset. Though he hated the Saiyans, he became even more upset that this Frieza guy hadn't been taken care of by Supreme Kai. They told Goku not to do anything drastic. Goku kept the distrust of the Kaioshin in his heart for some time, but continued his training, every day getting a little closer to taking out the Z-Sword. But suddenly, 2 more pods crashed. Damn it, Shin thought. They should have seen this coming. Once again, they met the two Saiyans. It boggled Shin's mind to realize just how easily accessible the Kaioshin realm was to some of these people. They decided that after this, they had to destroy all the ships that had crash landed.
Kakarot, this planet. How did you come to land here?
Vegeta asked. Nappa wanted to get rid of the other two, but Vegeta stopped him.
No need, Nappa. We're here for Kakarot. We know how powerful you are. It's despicable that a low-class Saiyan scum like you could be so strong, and I want to see for myself just how powerful.
Without warning, Vegeta came in to attack Goku. The battle was intense, but Goku had more power than the Saiyans anticipated. At one point, Vegeta even called forward Nappa to join in the battle, and Goku barely struggled against the two Saiyans at once. Goku defeated them. Vegeta was upset, but he knew better than to blow up on his face. He couldn't win. Instead, he turned towards his ship.
I'm going against my morals since you're low-class trash, but I'm sure you know that Nappa and I want to take down Frieza. We can use your power on our team when the time comes.
Shin was flabbergasted. So this is what the Saiyans wanted. Vegeta and Nappa left, and Goku stood there in silence. A few nights passed, and Shin told Goku that Frieza isn't matters that he should care that while he's a tyrant, he isn't a universal threat like Majin Buu. It's below the Kaioshin's pay grade. Goku turned back to look at him.
You taught me right from wrong, and what Frieza's doing, it's completely awful.
Shin glanced over at Kirito, who had his eyes closed. Shin knew that Goku needed closure in this, so he waved him off. Goku nodded, placed 2 fingers on his forehead, and searched for Vegeta's energy.
Hey kids, don't go away. We'll be right back.
I should go for a run today, but it looks like it could rain. Save on epic rain jackets at Sierra. Sing it.
And now back to our show.
He appeared in front of Vegeta and Nappa at a distant planet.
I'll take care of Frieza myself.
Vegeta grabbed Goku by the collar of his outfit.
Frieza is mine, Kakarot.
But Goku wasn't hearing it. He didn't want to think about it, but he knew that Vegeta would try to become the Emperor after Frieza's death. That time would come eventually. But for now, they needed to focus on Frieza. The 3 headed to Frieza's chambers, where Goku introduced himself as the Saiyan who had come to defeat him. Frieza laughed and sent Zarbon and Dodoria to attack him. Goku ignored them and rushed straight to Frieza, sucker punching him across the room. Meanwhile, Zarbon and Dodoria were fighting Vegeta and Nappa. The 2 had gotten a significant boost in power after Goku's battle, so they stood a chance. Vegeta in particular. Goku and Frieza's battle would take them outside, where the city around them would begin to crumble. Soldiers tried to attack Goku, but Frieza yelled at them that this was his battle. Goku pushed Frieza all the way to his 3rd form. Remember, Goku learned and trained with those who could have killed Frieza in a single blow. Though Goku is still not nearly as strong as them, he's a lot stronger than the Goku we know during the Frieza saga. Vegeta had defeated a bunch of Frieza soldiers, including Zarbon and Dodoria, though he needed Nappa's help to defeat Zarbon, and Nappa died in the process. But Vegeta could take care of most of the remaining Frieza soldiers. That was until the Ginyu Force showed up. Frieza stepped back from the battle for a second, and let the Ginyu Force battle Goku and Vegeta. The battles took some time, with 2-on-2s. Goku defeated Goldo and helped Vegeta defeat Raccoon. Vegeta was very hurt, but he also helped in the battle against Jeice and Burger. Finally, it was time for Ginyu. Vegeta tried to keep helping, but he was hurt. He wanted to go after Frieza. So Vegeta threw up an artificial moon. Frieza damned the world and sent his remaining forces against Vegeta. Meanwhile, Ginyu tried to switch bodies with Goku, but Goku used his Kai Kai and teleported away, which caused Ginyu to exchange bodies with Goldo instead. You see, none of the Ginyu forces had been killed, except for Raccoon, whom Vegeta finished off. However, Vegeta wanted to kill them all, and turned his gaze at Goldo, Ginyu, and the rest, blasting them off with his Ozaru mouth. Goku didn't want to kill them, but he wasn't going to protest. He tried to head to Frieza, but Vegeta slapped him out of the way. This didn't go down well for Vegeta, especially after Frieza reached his final form, where he cut off his tail. Vegeta was pushed to his regular state. Goku took this opportunity to go in and rush at Frieza with all his might. And he was at the very least equal to Frieza, but most likely high above him. They were both tired and beat. Goku then asked,
"Why kill and take over all these planets? You've left children and families destroyed."
Frieza laughed coldly and simply said that it was nothing personal. This ticked off Goku, and he could only think of all of those he must have killed. Goku exploded in anger as the city shook around them, and his aura sparked up. Goku had become a Super Saiyan. Vegeta was in awe, but he also damned the world. Goku wasted little time as he battled Frieza. Frieza even tried to destroy the planet, with no luck, as Goku slapped his death ball away and into a nearby star. Goku finally punched Frieza one last time, which left him immobilized. The Saiyan began to walk away, telling Frieza to leave. Frieza used his last bit of energy to attempt to blast Goku, to which Goku responded by quickly turning around, ready to block the attack. However, the attack never even touched him, as Frieza hit the floor, dead. Vegeta had blasted through Frieza's chest. Goku looked at Vegeta sternly. Before leaving, Goku warned Vegeta not to do anything like Frieza did. Otherwise, he would come after him too. But they gave a light smile to each other.
Next time, I'll be the winner.
Back at the Kaioshin realm, Goku was greeted by Kirito and Shin, who were surprised by his new state. It was incredible power that they did not expect from any mortal. He's stronger than Goku in the original story, though Kibito looks down upon this. Shin thinks that it's time to give Goku one last shot at the Sea Sword, as he believes Goku would be the one to eventually defeat Majin Buu if needed. They were proud of what he did against Frieza and got closure against his enemy. They all gathered around as Goku's energy spiked up when he became a Super Saiyan. Slowly, the sword moved off the rock until it finally freed itself. It was very heavy, and Goku needed some time to adjust to it. He was incredibly happy and already felt strong. Time passed as he trained with the Sea Sword. Years even. One day, Goku challenged Shin to see how strong the Sea Sword is. And he strikes Kachin metal with the sword, breaking it in half. The team is terrified at first, until they hear a weird voice. The old Kaioshin had been released from the Sea Sword that Beerus had hidden inside long ago. Goku wants to get to know his secrets immediately, but he asks for a pretty girl. Otherwise, he will not help. Goku doesn't know any women, so sadly he can't help the old geezer. Kibito and Shin approach the old Kai about it, and explain that Goku is their ticket to defeat the universe's greatest threat. The old Kai reluctantly agrees, and begins to unlock Goku's hidden potential. Years pass without a peep from Buu, and Goku has become essentially the universe's greatest protector. One day, Kaioshin and Kibito catch wind from those on Earth, which is mostly humans and demons from Piccolo's army. The three head down to Earth and find Babidi's ship after following some of Babidi's men. There were swarms of Majins and demons all around that they all had to defeat, though it was fairly easy for all of them. Even Piccolo was taken down in the process. Goku takes care of the evildoers, including Dabura. However, all of this generates a lot of energy for Buu's revival, though not nearly as much as the one in the original story, as there are just many powerful beings on Earth. But Goku was way too fast for Babidi and beat down the villain. Goku took one breath. He knew this was what he was training for his entire life. He had to kill Babidi, and so he did. Finally, Goku had accomplished his mission of stopping Buu's revival and saving the universe. He could live peacefully for now. But before he did, he searched for the energy of an old ally. Goku teleported and found Vegeta sitting on a throne of a planet. It looked to be solitary, with no life in sight. Goku smirked at Vegeta, who told him that he had been challenging warriors from across the universe and learning to be able to defeat him all these years, though he thought about starting his own army. Goku said that he simply wanted to battle him. To his surprise, Vegeta had learned to obtain Super Saiyan, and the level above that, Super Saiyan 2. Goku smiled, and the battle began. Obviously, Goku would win, which is why he limited himself so the battle would be fair. Even so, Goku was winning, but he was quite impressed by Vegeta's techniques. He looked forward to their next battle, and hoped that he would become stronger too. The battle was declared a draw.
It's Furniture Row's 4-day New Year super sale. That's 4 days where the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend, plus 4 years, no interest, and no down payment. But hurry, the 4-day New Year super sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
And back to the Kaioshin realm to celebrate. And this is where our story ends for now. Of course, there's still Super to cover, but maybe sometime in the future. To keep his head down and mouth shut if he came to the planet. Before Goku could even answer, a flash of light blinded everybody. Before them appeared the god of destruction, Lord Beerus, and his master.
Ah, Kaioshin, Kibito, it's good to see you. And of course, old Kai. My apologies for Lord Beerus trapping you with the sword last time.
The purple god stepped out from behind his angel, with a smirk across his face.
We see deserved it.
Shin and the others laughed nervously. Goku, who had his head down, glanced over at Beerus. Their eyes met instantly.
Oh, who's this?
He's no...
I'm Goku. I live here. Shin and Kibito took me in. Ah, so you're some kind of Kaioshin in training.
Beerus said as he examined them. Whis cleared his throat.
Lord Beerus, this is the Saiyan I told about.
Beerus nodded, as if he already knew that. He then proceeded to ask him about the Super Saiyan God legend. Goku had no idea what he was talking about, but told him that he had the ability to transform into a Super Saiyan. Though Beerus asked for him to show it, Goku said that his power as a Super Saiyan isn't as impressive as what it is when he's in full power now that he has had his potential unleashed by the old Kai. Goku expanded his aura and his ki began to rise. Beerus smirked. He just knew that this was the same Saiyan from his premonition about the Super Saiyan God. However, this power was still not close to the one he imagined. Beerus sighed and said that he would have to go and investigate a little more about the Saiyan God, and said goodbye to them before leaving. This Goku is much more reserved than the one we know, so he actually doesn't ask for a fight. Instead, he decides to go and try to find whatever he can about the Super Saiyan God. Before then, however, Kaioshin yells at him for speaking to Beerus at all, and prohibits him from in trying to find out more. Goku reminded Shin that they have already had this conversation before, and it ended up with him liberating the universe from Frieza. If this power could help him defend the universe from future tyrants, then he needed to find it. Reluctantly, Kaioshin agreed to let him be. Goku decided that his first step to finding about the legend was going to be to find Vegeta. He was much more knowledgeable in this subject of Saiyans than he was, after all. Goku searched for the key of his old rival through the universe, finding him in a small planet named Yardrat. In the blink of an eye, Goku was gone, but he wasn't alone. Shin and Kibito actually went with him. He argued with them about it, but they wouldn't budge. They insisted on coming along with him. They quickly find Vegeta, who smirked at the sight of Goku.
Ah, Kakarot, we meet again.
Goku looked around Vegeta. He was surrounded by aliens kneeling before him and some Yardrats standing tall. Goku asked what was going on, and Vegeta explained that the power vacuum created after Frieza's death allowed for him to start his own band of mercenaries. However, they only sold a handful of planets before stumbling upon Yardrat. There, Vegeta trained and learned. He respected the Yardrats, and they respected him. His band of mercenaries made a home there. Goku didn't know if to even ask a question about the planet conquering, but he left that aside. He wasn't sure if he even believed him. But Vegeta looked much different from before. Tougher, rougher, and even had an eye covered by an eye patch. His armor was broken and beaten in places, and he wore some kind of fur cape. Clearly, Vegeta has seen a lot of action since their last battle. The prince explains that King Cold and the remaining Frieza forces went after him, since they couldn't find Goku. That's where he lost his eye, but he was still able to defeat him. He then pointed over to a pile of junk. That was actually the mothership they had stolen. He also mentioned that, though the Yardrats offered him an outfit to train in, he decided that he liked his Saiyan armor a bit more. Kibito and Shin winced. They both thought he smelled pretty bad. Goku was starting to get excited. His rival was really getting stronger, but there was no time. He asked Vegeta if he knew anything about the Super Saiyan God. Vegeta shook his head. He said that he only heard about the Super Saiyan, and they both already achieved that legend, but he did have an idea on how to find out if it was that urgent. Along his travels, he heard whispers that Planet Namek had great knowledge about the universe, and even a pushing dragon.